Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so happy that you stopped by today. Now, I'm doing some things a little differently for just the holidays, which is actually Christmas, and something very radical, because Radical Readings is about radical, for New Year's Eve. So today, we're going to talk about stages of change. Now, this is like a tarot spread. So you have a certain position that has a phrase or a word, and you lay a card down, and then that card applies to that word or phrase. That's what a tarot spread is. I rarely do tarot spreads. Rarely. You will rarely see me do a tarot spread. I just like to put things all over the place. Just start laying down cards, talking. That's my style. However, today, Spirit impressed upon me how important it is to notify people of the stages of change. Now, why do we have to know this? Because we're into the age of Aquarius and things are going to change, folks. So the more resilient you are to change, the better you will fare in the coming months, years, and decades. So let's begin without further ado. The first stage of change is a fear that's dissipating. So this just means be aware of your fears, and the ones that don't serve you, we're going to let them dissipate. However, we're also going to use the cards to put a card down onto this category or this phrase that's going to help you. All right, this is the Morgan Greer Tarot deck. It was designed because of its colors. It has wonderful colors. Look at that. The Angel of Healing. The Angel of Healing says you have to balance your life. When it becomes unbalanced, then you become fearful that things are not going to work out. When your physical health isn't balanced, you're going to worry about your future. When your finances become unbalanced, you're going to worry about being able to pay your bills. You might want to address a fear that I'm going to stay in an unhealthy situation because at least I know where I am, rather than step my foot into waters that I can't see into. No, my friend, there's a new path here. You don't have to all the way step into water that you aren't familiar with. However, if you dissipate the fear of going down a new path, turn around and just simply go down the new path, if that makes the best sense for you. So the Temperance is all about achieving balance in your life, which means fear was a good thing when there was some animal that was wild that could harm you, chasing you. Of course, you're going to run. That's a healthy fear, but we are full of unhealthy fears right now. So what's dissipating for you are fears that are holding you back and preventing you from achieving what you want for your dreams. Now, here's a wish to be fulfilled. You'd be surprised how many people you can ask, what do you want in life? And they really have to ponder it. They really have to think about what do they want in life. And for you, you're getting help from seemingly people that you barely know. It could be somebody reaching out to offer assistance to you. This is absolutely amazing. And so you kind of maybe were secluded and you thought, oh, I can do everything myself here. Look at what I've created here. I've done all these things. And then someone out of nowhere offers some assistance. So your wish to be fulfilled could be opening up and allowing someone to help you, to give. And that help could be that they just simply change a perspective that maybe you had that wasn't working for you, that maybe they gave you an idea that you can take off with. At any rate, this is the Cups. So this is an emotional wish. Maybe this is happiness. There's a lot of yellow in the card. There's also green. So there's some kind of healing to do with the wish. And so this is be aware. It could even be an angel, a guide, somebody from the clouds reaching out to help you fulfill a wish. So maybe you'll have to ask for that help. A force, next one, a force that is carrying you. Ooh, this will be a good one. What force is carrying you now? That's why I love doing the tarot cards. You never know what's going to come down. Now, this is the Seven of Pentacles. And this is a force of somebody who isn't afraid of hard work. But they also know when to wait when to wait and be patient. Now, this can be the test of having the right medical test, or a card of having the right medical test and getting all your information together and then making a decision. It can be a test of, I'm going to start walking every day, then I might lift a few weights in order to build my physical strength. I might do some gardening or some physical work, but I will do it methodically, slow, and at a pace that's, comfortable for me. This is also a card about building money up slowly. At any rate, the force that's carrying you is patience. It's the force of patience. Sevens are intelligent. They analyze and they research. So the force that carries you analyzes, is very intelligent, researches, and is patient. Those are good forces to have carrying you. Now, a longing that stays with you. I didn't know what to do with this when I found this spread. I thought, what is that? So I'm going to let the cards define it. A longing that stays with you. What do you long for? Wow. This would be the Knight of Wands. So this would be a longing to have somebody as a partner who loves you, who has your back, and the knight in shining armor. So people long to have someone who supports them, who has their back, who carries them through difficult times, who they can communicate to and they get them and they can bounce ideas off them and they won't judge them. This could be a friend. This could be a lover. This could be a lifetime partner. This could be a partner for a few years. But nonetheless, the longing that stays with you is companionship. It's companionship by someone who is protective of you and cares deeply about you. That I did not expect, but that is the truth. We were put onto the planet to have companionship, and that is a longing that will stay with us. So folks, I hope that you will realize these stages of change, and that part of becoming a new you is to release fears that hold you back. Think about what you desire. So many people don't have wishes. What do you wish, and what steps can you take to fulfill those wishes? And then realize that you have a force inside of you that's fully capable of conquering the change that you want to generate. And what do you long for? Why do you want that wish? Why do you want it? Make that big list. Know clear. Know without a shadow of a doubt why you want that change. Because that knowing is going to carry you through the goals and action steps of achieving that. Life is about action. Action and reactions, and then more action, and then a reaction happens. You have to keep taking action in order to go through the stages of change. Blessed be on your path. Let's create some fun.